Hi guys, Blake and Greg here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It is the 10th? No, it's the 9th. I should know that. I've done this the last 2 days in a row. And we're going to do one cast for you today. Today's going to be a little special, however. We are also participating in our Lilleys staff fishing tournament. And me and Greg got partnered together, so we have 2 hours. We're not going to film for that long, don't worry. But we have 2 hours to catch as many fish and add up the inches as we can. So we're going to be down here below Fall Creek. That's part of the rules. And we are going to use the Utah rig on a slip bobber. And I've got 2 scuds, same 2 scuds you've seen me use the last couple of days, just on a different rig here. All right. Greg, I don't think has ever done this before with this rig.
Nope.
So when you cast it, you got to let it go out, and you see how the green line sliding up to the indicator?
Okay.
Once it gets there, it'll start kind of bouncing like that. Those aren't bites. That's just the weight bouncing on the bottom. When a fish grabs it, it will go under and kind of pause, and that's when you just lift up and set the hook on them.
Okay.
I did not have any guide trips this morning, so I don't have too big of a fishing report. Dwayne said that the fish were biting pretty good this morning, but the scuds and egg flies on the bottom were the best. Tried drag and jerk baits, said that they weren't biting that too well. Get him. All right, just let your line go back out. You don't have to reel it in. A little softer on your hook set. Just lift straight up. Get some of that slack off the water there. There you go. Yeah, just like it's just a flick of the wrist. The rig's already pulling the tension when they grab a hold of it, so all you have to do is just apply a little extra tension and it puts the hook right in their mouth. If you pull it too hard...
Would you say it's like when it's fully submerged, that's when it's good to set?
Yeah, you see how it went under and then it paused there for a second? That's, you know, as soon as you see that, set the hook. Are they going to get in the water? Oh, go for it. Just jump on in there. There we go. We got our first one. Yeah, I guess we got to land it first, huh? Hey, it all adds up in this tournament. All right, we got our first measurable one here. Come here. Stop it. Mine's gonna get a bite while I'm doing this, I just know it. All right, we got 13 and a half. No, 12 and a half. We got one.
Maybe one.
It was far from being a whopper. It was a whopper junior. All right, I got our first one written down here. Just straight upstream of the boat there. And they are easy to cast too far, but that should be all right. Just make sure you let your line out to it. Oh, there we go, I got one. I got it. You just keep trying to catch yours. Oh, we got another whopper. Alright, tip of the tail to nose. He is 12 on the dot.
25 and a half.
Do what?
That brings it to 25 and a half.
That does.
Right?
No, the first one was 12 and a half. I measured it wrong the first time. 24 and a half. I don't know. I'm just going to write down the individuals. We can add it up at the end.
Does that count for the one cast?
That was my first cast, was it not?
Yes, it will.
That is a fish on the first cast. I even put my rod down and let it just drift by itself.
Yeah. Do we still keep track of those?
Do what?
We still keep track
We
of
do.
those? Huh?
3,006 or 7 or 800 videos worth of them. I don't remember. However many days there are in over 10 years. How many days have we had in this one so far? 100 and something?
4 months and a couple days.
Yeah, so like 120 something. So relatively, if 365 days is a year, 3,665 plus 120 in a few days.
Was it 2014 or 2015?
2015. No, I don't know. I'd have to look.
I think it was 2014.
I'd have to look back at the starting credits where it says it, or in the description.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the 10-year anniversary was in January of this year.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There it is. Can we get one bigger than 12 this time?
Probably not.
That's all right. They'll add up. No, but we got another 12. Oh, no, hold on. Let me measure it again. 11 and a half that time. Let me, before you cast that out, let me scoot the boat over just a bit.
So it's 36 total?
You're the math guy. 12 and a half, and 11 and a half.
Yep.
Oh, I really hope this wind isn't like this around this corner. All right, go ahead and toss it out there. Oh, come on, wind. It's my daily battle, cussing at the wind. They're out doing training today. I talked to them at the boat ramp. They've been out here all day. They were out here this morning too. Oh. I'm going to apologize to everybody in advance for my remote beeping all throughout this video.
There'll be a way to silence that.
There is. But I don't care to figure it out at the moment.
Not for the viewers, no.
No, I'd have to look down at my remote and figure out where the settings are. I don't know how to do it. Our time window has started. If I had thought about that prior to starting our tournament time. Yeah, so I'm slowing the boat down occasionally to make that bounce, and that's why it keeps getting closer to you.
Cast it out again?
You can cast it out or just open your bail and let it should crawl away from you a little bit there. Kind of. Oh, get him, get him. Oh, it's too late.
Ah, dang it. I was making sure I didn't hit the trolling motor. I got yours.
I got him for now. Where's all the big fish we've been catching down here? Hey now. Hey. Hey. Pretty par for course with the rest of them here. $12 and a half.
Come up with a team name.
I know it.
If we keep catching these 20 inchers, we'll do the $5 foot long.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah. See how the day comes.
We should have put money on this tournament. What were we thinking?
What's the prize?
I think the prize is we win. We'll go back and tell them, oh, dang it, I missed that one. We'll go back and tell them that we're putting money on the tournament before we tell them what we caught. Oh, look at me missing a fish.
It happens.
I know. Oh, I'm not sure if that was a fish. All right, there we go. I figured out how to turn the beeper off. Oh, one of us has got to get a bite right here at the end of this gravel bar. Oh. Called that one. But add a little bit of line. Your green line's not quite touching there. Oh, oh, oh. All I know is hook sets are free. Oh, there's another fish chasing him. Oh, there's a real big one there. This one might not even go 11. I can get a hold of him. Right at 11. It's the smallest one yet. So you missed a bite?
Yeah, I saw the big one flash right by my line.
Yeah, he was chasing my little rainbow. He was trying to eat him. That would have been cool. If I could have got the fish out of his mouth soon enough, it'd been 2 fish in 1. That was a pretty hefty bounce there. That's right, reel it in. It's time to go back up and start where we go back to where we started again.
I feel like the big one's in this fish.
Yep, make sure that notepad doesn't go anywhere. All right, here's to prove we're not cheating. There's the mouth of Fall Creek. That little bead will cast through there. Yeah. Reel in a little bit of your slack there.
I want a little bit more or not?
No, you want to reel in some of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hard to set the hook. I'd reel in just a little bit more. I can see your slack way down here.
Wow. Can't see a thing.
Training.
Can see the ball in there. Oh wow.
Yep.
There it is.
That's the one. Good for us. Good for us. What'd you do with my... Okay. That one's 12. Oh, he tangled my rig. Oh, it came untangled. That's what I'm talking about. You're good. You can reel it in now, but yeah, you were good. I was just getting the boat straightened out. It's not that, it's not the bead that's catching, it's the knot inside the bail. Something else is going on with this one though. That's what's going on right there. And there. Hold on, how did we do that? Okay.
Talented.
It's a great talent to accomplish that one.
You can mess up any rig you give me.
You're not alone. You're not the only one, Greg. Mm-hmm. That's weird. No way. That last fish got revenge on me.
Let me just this. How like that?
Yeah. Yep. That's assuming that you don't have much slack.
Right.
The more slack you have, the little bit further you have to pull up on it, but
I feel like I overdid it.
yeah, it doesn't take much with this rig. All you got to do is just apply a little extra tension. Trust me, I have plenty of overdoers. Try to set the hook like they're fishing a bass tournament. Yeah, when I do it, it's just like this. Cool. Oh. Man, he had that. All right, let out a little bit of line. There you go, that's good. Did you close your bail? Okay. Ooh, wrong way. That's what happens when I get rid of my beeper. I don't know how many beeps I went to the right or left. I'm glad we weren't trying to catch bigger ones today. That's a brown trout. Oh, really? You just had to do that, didn't you? Go ahead and reel yours in. I'm going to scoot us over. I cannot get a hold of this brown. He does not want to cooperate. There we go. Old Stell. 11 and a half.
Status quo.
All right, we're keeping a
$5 footlongs.
consistent. We're gonna scoot just a little closer into these docks this time. All right, straight up there. Call. Missed that one. Missed another one. Oh yeah. We haven't got the double yet. Where's the double at? Got a bigger one there?
Nope.
Oh, we just missed our chance. I put my rod down. It's all right.
Nope. He's just a fighter.
$12 and a half.
There we go.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin our name. Phil mentioned how his basketball's been going this week.
Oh, I think they were doing pretty good.
Good.
He was playing this afternoon, so see, I think he's lost one, but one or two? I can't remember. I'll have to look at the bracket he sent me.
Oh yeah.
You got that one?
Working on it. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Oh man, you might have went to 13 inches with this one.
He is bigger than
Nope, 12 and a half. Still have 19 minutes to our first hour.
You started at 10 till, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Oh crap, I need to reel mine in. There's a big log right here.
Yeah. Am I good?
I think yours is good. I don't know, we'll find out in half of a second. I'm decently sure mine was in the danger zone though. Yeah, you're right on the outside of it. Oh, something hit it on the way down. There he is. Yep, doubles. There's our double. We're gonna start shaking off the big ones, right? Don't bring him up into the, don't lift him. Come on, let go. I'm coming. There we go. Got him in there. Wow. Fish wasn't going nowhere. All right, don't cast that yet. It's tangled, number one. Oh, Greg, you caught your first 13 incher. And mine was 12 and a half. Did that come untangled? Not quite. These get a little jumpy sometimes. You start putting pressure on that line. Come on now. Oh, don't do it. There we go. All right, I think we're past the log. Yep. Nathan told me to do 45 minutes of video, so I better go check. We gotta be getting close. Yep, we're there. All right, well guys, we thank you for watching. We're gonna keep fishing out our tournament dreams here, and we'll see you again tomorrow.